I'm speaking to Anna Foster, who is the founder and designer behind ELV Denim, and her and I have come up with an exclusive capsule collection called the Dirty Denim Collection, which will be all one-of-a-kind pieces available exclusively on REVtalks.com, and I'm going to be asking her a little bit about the inspiration and story behind the line. So Anna, tell us a little bit about the denim line and how ELV started.
ELV Denim is an acronym for East London Vintage Denim. I'm based in East London and I collect vintage denim, so it seemed like quite a nice name to put together. Mm-hmm. And it started, I'm a stylist before and still am, and I think as you get to a certain age you realise you're collecting all these clothes and actually did I need as much as I did have, and I wanted to create modern and sophisticated products from something that already existed, and that is how the jean brand the label was born, and it's really taken off, and I'm so lucky and I just feel really humbled by how everyone really loves the brand and they want to support it.
So how do you go about sourcing the jeans?
I have a couple of suppliers that I speak to regularly. I generally kind of get like a ton of jeans. Yeah. And some of the jeans are in great condition, so I make them into the jeans that I send on different websites. But I do have, and the ones I sell myself, but then I do have a lot of jeans that are kind of got dirt on them, or the dirt's ingrained in them, because you know these jeans are like 30 or 40 years old. Yeah. And they've got paint splashes and marks, and I was trying to figure out ways of maybe over dyeing them or bleaching them, and I always find it quite difficult. Where is there a board or a governing body to tell me what's more damaging for the environment? Is it worse for these jeans to lie rotting or decomposing, or for how many years, or is it worse to over dye them or bleach them or do something else just so the fabric can not kind of pile up?
And it was interesting because we kind of were talking about this dirty denim line, and how actually it's just really ironic that now people spend, as you said, a ton of like water and energy and toxic dyes to make denim actually look dirty, whereas you're just finding this denim from vintage sources that your suppliers find. Do they kind of come from all over the place? Or?
Yeah, yes. I mean, I think it's just the competence. I'm not saying that everybody has to follow this kind of ethos, this path, but it's just everyone trying to do their bit. And for me, my denim brand is how I can do my part, because I think everybody has to it's about conscious choices. Yeah. It's questioning where if you go into the supermarket, do you buy that orange that comes from Spain, or do you buy that orange that comes from somewhere in Africa? And you have to make conscious choices, and for me, my conscious choice is to try and do something with a product that already exists. Yeah. You know, eventually I want to start working with other dead stock materials as well, keeping the same shape, because I want everything to be simple. Yeah. I don't want to make this a complicated product or a brand. It has to be really simple that everybody understands, and that's also really important to me.
And why denim? Like, why was it denim that kind of made it be your calling? Was it because it's?
I mean, I love jeans. I love denim, and what the beauty about denim is the functional fabric lives on past its fashionable state that it was made in the first place. You know, mum jeans were in, and then if mum jeans are out, what are we going to do with those mum jeans? Yeah. And so I take all the material, and the functionality is brilliant. I mean, even the shorts we've done now, which have got all the holes and rips in them, but they still work and they still function. They still you can wear them, and they actually, making it into a cool product.
And who made the Dirty Denim line that we're shooting today?
Well, personally, myself. I work with an amazing factory in East London, Walthamstow, called Black Horse Lane Atelier. I want to make sure that my jeans are made in a very local environment. I feel quite passionate about that. And Black Horse Denim are an amazing kind of family-run business. Yeah. All the machinists and everyone works there as shareholders of the business. They try and work as sustainably and ethically as possible. Well, ethically they do, sustainable, they try their hardest. Yeah. I don't want to have my jeans go miles away or continents away, or equally be in a small garage which is heated by a gas-fired cylinder where everyone's feeling ill because they feel sick because of the fumes. And I have to put my money where my mouth is, and it costs more money to do that, but that for me is fine. And I think it's important to try and keep industries local.
And with the Dirty Denim collection, is every pair going to be unique? Like, I quite like the idea that if you buy one pair of jeans, like the jeans that I'm wearing from you, like this is the only pair of these jeans that exist in the world, which is so rare these days.
It's impossible. I can recreate the shape, but I cannot recreate all the qualities and the grading or the fading or the pocket detail or anything. And especially with all the dirty ones, it's impossible to recreate paint splashes and ink marks, and it's impossible. So every single jean will be entirely unique and probably made by the factory, not by me.
So the jeans are going to be available online at REVtalks as an exclusive, the Dirty Denim collection, handmade in East London, all unique, one-of-a-kind pairs. So check us out, and you can also always email us and get something custom made, or if you've got any questions, we're here to answer them.